Well, Alyssa, that's right. I met up with John and Kay Andrews, the parents of Neil Andrews. He was the last Bozeman runner who was safely confirmed tonight. I also spoke with Neil on the phone. He caught a bus to New York City where he met his wife and son. I spoke exclusively with his parents at their home here in Bozeman. John and Kay Andrews' son Neil is 38, but they say he's still their baby. And when they learned about the explosions at the Boston Marathon finish line, they were terrified, but they were also lucky. Neil sent them a text message Monday afternoon, letting them know he was alive and uninjured.
I immediately called him, and then he began to tell me what he knew.
The Andrews told me their son was resting at a local restaurant a few blocks from the finish line when the bombs went off.
And there was a lot of pedestrian traffic at that time, just people at that time trying to get away from, the scene, and, a lot of confusion. People were trying to figure out what was going on.
Cell phone service was shut down, but after it returned, Neil's phone and thousands of others in Boston began to ring.
And actually a friend of his, he got a text and asked him if he was all right.
I talked to Neil on the phone Monday night. He told me he caught a bus to New York City an hour before transportation shutdowns began. Back at home, John and Kay Andrews told me their phone wouldn't stop ringing with concerned friends and family members asking about Neil's safety.
I was on the phone when you called. I was on the phone with my brother at that time. So yeah, we've been getting just calls all afternoon.
The Andrews say as parents they're grateful their son is okay, but still concerned about what might happen next as Neil makes his way home to Montana.
When you start watching, what's going on TV is that there might be a follow-up.
Right.
That's, as a parent, that's one of the things you worry about.
Now, the Andrews told me their son Neil is expected home on Wednesday. They say they will rest better tonight knowing their son is safe, but are anxiously awaiting to return home to Bozeman. His mom, Kay, did tell me that she's looking forward to giving him a big hug when he gets back home. For now, reporting live in the Bozeman newsroom tonight, I'm Eric Tercio, NBC Montana.